world wake me up to another good morning, time to go. Got that smile upon my face, cause there's excitement in the chase, this I know. Yeah, I'm going for the ride and find myself, I am alive, and I soar. Still I run towards the wind and let the challenge draw me in, cause I want more. Oh, we are all looking for adventure. 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 We are all looking for. We are all looking for adventure. Oh, wake up heart and wake up mind, and see the world is yours to find. And with every passing day there's more, calling you out to explore. Get up and go. There is joy found in the race, and I feel it in the place where I'm free. And I simply can't deny it, that I feel adventure calling out to me. Yeah, we are all looking for adventure. 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 We are all. Free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be. Living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be free. Meant to be free.
Is it working?
We live? Cool? Yeah.
We live?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Welcome everybody. Today we're doing an unboxing of the Cubb Toys Grand Dinosaurs set. This is basically a product that we spent multiple years developing, and it's basically one of my favorite toys, and it's basically a 6-in-1 product. So it means that you can build all of these 6 dinosaurs from a single box. So basically, yeah, it's let's say it's a very fun toy, and you have lots of fun playing with it, and basically it gives you a lot of freedom what you want to build. But there's more. So the basic idea for our products is that we want them to be enjoyed in parties with friends. So all of our boxes contain enough bricks to build 2 models at the same time. So you can build 2 T-Rexes, and have a battle with them, or you can build any two combination you want and basically have fun playing with it. So yeah, so today we're gonna do an unboxing, but before we start with that, I'm gonna just show you what the models are, what you can build with them, and basically how to start building and playing with our set. So when you buy our box, you get okay, so you get this box, and you can build these 6 dinosaurs, and there's enough blocks in there to build 2 at the same time. Now if you look at the back side, you will see that basically we've made it so that it's very easy to understand what the benefits are. The basics are, this is fully compatible with all your existing bricks, so you can continue playing at home or just combine this with your existing sets, and this would be basically great for anybody who's age, let's say 6 and older. But yeah, some of the sets like this T-Rex is a bit harder to build, so it's fun for the parents as well, because we get to play with the kids, we get to build with them together, and yeah, it's real fun. So yeah, let's start with the unboxing. Here we go. Okay, so we open the box. Bunch of so okay, so we got a bunch of blocks here, and this is basically almost 700 blocks, 680 plus in this set, and this will basically build, let's say, any 2 dinosaurs you like. So let's say we want to build a T-Rex and a Triceratops. Basically what you need to do is just open the instructions and find where your desired dino model is, and just start building. So basically the instructions are pretty simple to follow. We've made them so that they're really easy to read, and it will be suitable for anybody, let's say from the age of 6 and forwards. And yeah, this is let's say a medium to expert level builds, so it will take you about 1 to 2 hours to build something like a Triceratops or a T-Rex. So let's just go to the T-Rex, and you will see it has 112 steps that you need to follow and basically build the T-Rex. And now we're gonna demonstrate what you can do with it. So you get a little bit more to see what you can do with each of the model. So we've made them so that they are very easy to move. You can use them to walk. They can move their hands, they can move their necks, you can turn the head in basically every direction. So it's very lifelike, and it has a very large, so it can pick up stuff from and just bring it up. So the models are made so they can stand on their own. You can basically almost put them as you wish, and they'll be able to keep balance. We've put a lot of work in basically ensuring that they are very well balanced, so no matter what position you put it, it should be able to stand on its own. And here we have the tail. You can basically move it in all directions, and yeah, it will be able to do fun stuff with it. And you can also put it as an extra support for the model if you want it to basically look more upwards, let's say like this or something like that. Yeah, but the model should be pretty good on their own. And all of the models are made so they're easy detachable, so basically you can just pull the tail out, you can just pull the legs out, the neck, and here we have, so basically these are the base components of this T-Rex. And yeah, it's a pretty fun build when you put it together, and it starts to stand on its own, and then you can start playing with it. Okay, so this is the largest model. It will basically use almost all of the available bricks if you build 2 of those. But if you build others, it will basically leave a lot of bricks extra, so you can use them to upgrade or to maybe modify it as you wish. Okay, so the Triceratops is the next one. As you can see, there are lots of movable parts. The movable mouth, you can move the head in pretty much all direction, the legs and the tail. Here is so here is the fully built, and it has this shield behind it that you can basically adjust as you wish. You can make it wider, you can make it more narrow, and yeah, so here we go. Okay, the third one is the Velociraptor. So the Velociraptor is basically a very small dinosaur compared to others, but we've made the model bigger to basically show more details, and that it's more fun to play, because if it's too small, it's harder to basically put a lot of details on the models. So we decided to make the Velociraptor bigger as it is compared to other models, but I think it's one of the more fun builds, and you'll see why, because it's very attractive. It has let's say a unique tail, and the head can move in a lot of directions, and it has an extendable neck, so you can basically put it in any position you want, and the claws in the front are very flexible in all directions, so it's one of my personal favorite builds. And yeah, so all the models are made so basically you can drop them and it shouldn't break, or maybe just it will just basically put apart the individual pieces, but they should be pretty good on their own. So even if your kids are playing with them, they're crashing in them, or if something falls from, let's say, a few feet, it should still be okay. So yeah, plus they're made so basically you can pick them up by anything, and it should hold the weight pretty good. It shouldn't basically, yeah, like this. It should support the weight, and it should be sturdy enough, so no matter where you hold the model, yeah, you should be able to pick it up, play with it, and not lose any bricks in the process. Okay, so this was the third one, the Velociraptor. Rawr. Okay, let's go next. And this is one of the largest models here is the pterodactyl. So one fun fact about the pterodactyl is basically it's not a dinosaur but a family of dinosaurs, and there were a lot of flying dinosaurs in the pterodactyl family, and most of people just know the name pterodactyl, so we basically chose a dino that is a representative of the pterodactyl family. And as you notice, it has a wide wingspan, and also it's very flexible. So we've put this on a little stand, so it basically you can see how it's going mid-air. But yeah, without the stand you can place it on its legs, and it should be able to hold its weight like this. But yeah, it's made to be flown around, so basically you just grab it and do a maneuver with it. So it has a fully functional wings. You can move them in several directions. Yeah. So we got a bit of a distraction. Okay. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, so we were talking about the pterodactyl. It's one of the largest of the models here. It has fully functional wings. You can move them in all directions. You can create an attack vector like this, or just basically put it on its wings like this. It has movable neck, movable head, movable mouth, and legs, so you can basically put it in different positions and it should be able to support its weight. Yeah, so this is the pterodactyl. Okay, and next we have the Ankylosaurus. This is also a very fun build. It has a movable tail with movable backside, so you can basically do a battle with it. It has movable neck, mouth, and you can basically move all the legs in any position you want. So you can put it as you wish. You can put it a little bit lower, higher attack position with the tail up, and just have fun with it. Okay, and the last one, the Apatosaurus. It's the longest build. I think it's comparable to the T-Rex in length, if not a little bit longer. It also has a fully movable tail and movable neck, so you can basically choose which position you will put the models in. Okay, and as you see, all of those things are easily detachable, so basically you can just put it back in and continue playing without basically breaking anything. So yeah, here we go, detachable tail, very easily go. Okay, as you can see, all the 6 models are pretty fun, pretty detailed, and they should resemble the real dinosaurs in as much detail as we could put in them. And yeah, these are the sets that the 6 models that you can build with these bricks. Okay, so our new product is basically an upgrade of this existing set. So instead of 6 models, you can now build 12. which means that you get more models to build, it'll be more hours of fun, and we've made it so that the new models are basically junior level, so they're a bit easier to build, and this means that even younger kids can now play with this set, can play with their older siblings or even with their parents and basically have fun. So let's check it out. So here we have first the Junior T-Rex, second Junior Apatosaurus, that is Junior Ankylosaurus. Next we have Junior Triceratops, Junior Pterodactyl, and Junior Velociraptor. As you can see, these models are quite smaller because we got a lot of feedback from our customers that the expert level builds were a bit too hard for younger kids, so they had to get help from their parents or the older brothers, and we thought, okay, how can we include them, how can we make this set interesting for them? So basically built 6 additional models that are easier to build, so that even younger kids can join in the fun and start building with their friends. And another bonus is that once you build, let's say, a T-Rex, you will basically use all of the available bricks. But if you build a baby T-Rex, a baby Apatosaur, or the junior models, will have lots of bricks left, which means kids can take this and just start adding to it, can start modifying it, can start basically customizing it. So it's very fun to basically see them how they use these builds and build on them. So the kids can make their own versions of each of these models, and they can have lots of fun because we have a lot more bricks left once you build all of these models. So the new set now features 12 designs, 12 models, 6 of them expert level and 6 of them junior level. So basically this is the first set in the world that is guarantees hours of fun no matter what your age is, and it will be a lot of great moments. And this is the new box. As you can see, there's still some similarities with the original one, but now we have 12 different models. Here are all the expert level, so 6 T-Rex, Velociraptor, Apatosaurus, Triceratops, Ankylosaurus, and Pterodactyl. And here are the junior level models. So now kids of all ages can start building with their parents, with their friends, with their siblings, and join in the fun. And that's one of the reasons why this set was made, because myself, I'm a builder, and also my kids are builders. So before, we would constantly go into fights when we got a new set, because everybody wanted to build with it, and we had to take turns building and choosing which model to build. And it's also a problem because most of the sets, if not all, are basically made for a single builder, so they only allow you to build one thing at the same time. This means if I want to build let's say a Triceratops and somebody else wants to build a Pterodactyl, I have to tear down my first build so that I can make another model. And the benefits of our set is that you can build 2 at the same time. So basically you can choose any one of the 12 models and you can build any two of them. So no more tearing down models just to build the next one, and you'll have hours of fun and basically a lot of possibilities on what to build. And it gets even better. So if you buy several boxes, you basically get to build your own Jurassic Park. So your living room will transform into something totally different. So yeah, you can combine this into, let's say, families. Say I want to build a T-Rex and a T-Rex Junior. So now we have a T-Rex family, and they can play with each other. They can basically help each other. The little T-Rex can get into trouble, and the big father or mother can help him. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. And plus kids will love that they can choose from different models, and yeah, it will be hours of building time before they try out everything. Okay, so when can you order this? So this is our current product line that is basically planned to start this year, and we're doing a Kickstarter campaign at the end of January. So you'll be able to pledge for this box or boxes, and all the Kickstarter pledges will basically have priority in fulfillment. So when you buy this through our Kickstarter campaign, you will be the first to receive and the first to basically try out and play with this. But we do plan to put this into a retail sale. You'll probably be able to buy this through our website and through Amazon. But yeah, as I said, our current focus is on the Kickstarter campaign. So basically all of the pledges will get priority in fulfillment. So you'll be able to get your hands on this box months sooner than all the others. Plus this box will basically have a once-time discount for all the Kickstarter backers. So when you buy our current set, it's about, I think, $65-70 the current price, and this will be somewhere $90 to $95 retail price, but all the Kickstarter backers can get this almost 50% off. So yeah, definitely check out our Kickstarter page, go there, see if this is a good fit for you. It's fantastic if you have a family with multiple kids, or if the dad or the mom is a brick builder, and just for anybody who enjoys dinosaurs, this will be a fantastic set. And I can guarantee you there's nothing else on the market, because yeah, this is one of the reasons why we chose to do this, because nobody was doing bricks like this. Everybody was basically just making sets for builders, for single builders, and nobody was basically seeing the problem that larger kids have, or larger families with multiple kids have, because yeah, it's difficult to include kids when you have an expert level set. It's difficult to let them play with your models, because yeah, a lot of times it's too difficult for them, so basically they end up tearing your work down, and it's not fun for the parents, all the older builders, and it's not fun for the kids because they get chased away. So this way all the kids can enjoy and play with their older siblings, with their parents, and they can basically have fun together. So you will find the link to our Kickstarter page in the description, the comments. Basically, yeah, just look around and you'll be able to find it. And the timeline for this box is basically we should be able to start fulfillment at the end of April 2023. And most of the Kickstarter backers will receive this box in May 2023. So if you're buying this as a Father's Day present, you should be okay. So yeah, yeah, we're basically finished with all the models, with everything, and we're just waiting to start production. And basically we decided we want to use Kickstarter to boost, let's say, the reach of our products and basically cater to a worldwide audience, because our primary markets are America, so United States and Europe, but we wanted to give the possibility of everybody everywhere in the world to order our products. So we decided to focus our marketing budget on Kickstarter rather than just on ads, so that we could build a community of users, of builders, of parents, of dinosaur lovers who will basically enjoy this. And yeah, it's something that it's been in the making for years, and we're really glad that it's finally finished, that it's finally going out, and that it will be bringing joy and fun to a lot of families worldwide. So maybe just a few more key points. This also contains not only the bricks to build 2 models, but also a lot more. So we're the first company in the world to address the issue of missing or lost bricks, because let's say if you buy a set to build one of these models and something here breaks, or you lose it, or something, and maybe your dog eats it, basically you're done. You're not able to build the model anymore. You have to look for a replacement if you can find it, and it's a lot of hassle, and it's something that we thought that there should be a better way to solve this. So in every box that you receive, you will get 70 extra bricks. So these bricks are basically as a replacement, a spare part for each unique brick in the box. So even if you lose a bunch of different bricks, you'll still be able to build any 2 models at the same time without any problems. And I think we're the first in the world to basically approach this problem and to help you this way, so that no matter what happens, you can always finish the build. And this is something that we're very happy about, because it's nothing worse than buying a second box just to replace a few broken or missing bricks. And we've been there before with our kids, because they play with dinosaurs a lot. They fight with them, they crash with them, and sometimes bricks get broken, or sometimes they get lost. And before, there wasn't a solution for that other than basically ordering extra bricks or ordering another similar set to buy. And if this is a limited set, you're out of luck, because most of the time it's not available. Okay, so this is let's say a summary of what we've built so far. Maybe for the end, just a little bit information about myself. My name is Jure. I'm a father of 3, and we're all builders. We're all very passionate about building blocks, toys, and we're always using our imagination, our creativity to build new things. So we come from Slovenia. Our core team is also here in Slovenia. For those of you who don't know where Slovenia is, maybe just look at Luka Doncic, and you'll be going in the right direction. So just to make sure to cover this, basically we'll be shipping all of our units from our European and our US warehouses. So basically we can cover shipping all around the world, but our main hubs will be Europe and United States, where most of our stock will be located. So the delivery should be pretty fast, and we'll be ready for any unforeseen issues and problems, and basically we'll do our best to get your product in your hands in the promised time. So right now I think you can still buy a few of those sets, but most of them are sold out. So if you're lucky, you can still own a piece of history of Cubb Toys. This is the first product that we developed. This is basically the market test that we built to see if there is enough demand, if there is a problem that is worth solving for others. And yeah, all the positive reviews, all the feedback that we received, and all the happy parents that we created and happy kids are basically a proof that this is something that is worth developing, that this is a product that solves a lot of problems, especially for parents with multiple kids, with big families, and parents with kids who love building blocks, and basically just parents in general, because yeah, what we value most is basically our kids playing without fighting, without trouble, without let's say going into fights who gets to build what. And when you give your kids our set, you'll be basically buying yourself hours of either mom and dad time that can basically enjoy your coffee, your book, whatever you're doing, because the kids will be happily playing, or you can join them and build with them. And that's yeah, totally up to you what you want to do. But yeah, it will take a lot of hours for your kids to finish all 12 builds. So yeah, that's some quality family time that you're bringing in with this box. And it's also great for parties, for gifts, because yeah, most problems are when you have a party, there's lots of kids, they all want to join in, they all want to build, and the problem is, yeah, only one can do that with most of the sets. So this is a great party gift that the kids will really appreciate. Okay, so to sum up, yeah, we're doing a Kickstarter campaign at the end of this January. So definitely join in, check us out, because you'll be able to get this fantastic box with 12 dinosaurs and enough bricks to build 2 at the same time. So it'll be fun for everyone in your family for almost 50% discount. And this is exclusively on Kickstarter, and all the Kickstarter backers will get priority shipment. So this box should be in your hands by May 2023, and you should be on time for any fun building projects you have for this summer, or for that perfect father's gift that you're planning for this year. So definitely check us out, check out our Kickstarter, and join our Facebook page, join our Facebook group, because we'll be posting a lot more interesting content there. You'll be able to meet the team there, join our MAA, and do all kind of fun stuff together. And we'll also be giving away a few free sets, so you should be able to yeah, get a lot of value when you join our Facebook group. That's pretty much it. I think we covered all of your questions, everything that we received, but definitely we'll open for anything that you're still interested in. So check us out, check out our Kickstarter page, join our Facebook group, and definitely start exploring what our set can do for you, because yeah, we're having a lot of fun, and you should be too. Okay, so that's it for today. We'll stay in touch and see you in the next one. Bye.